So today we're going to continue working on loyalty and recruitment missions before we hit point of no return. Um, oh, I need to make sure, check my upgrades. Ship enhancements. Gypsy, how's it going? Welcome back. We're heavy ship armor. Okay. So apparently you need specific uh, upgrades for the end of the game for the ship, so I'm just making sure I'm getting as many as possible. What are you playing today, Gypsy?
Still need to get to Tujanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Yes, I know we need to your mission.
I'll talk to you later, Mordin.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh, he says we'll be here. I thought he always said we'll be here. Oh, you're still playing Final Fantasy VII? Which part are you on?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Hard mode, I'm assuming?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Going for all the dresses and resolution. Oh, okay. Power Picks has a really good guide for that. Holy shit, the screen tearing is so bad in this game. Well, sometimes it shows up on Elgato, but our right side of the screen is kind of pixely. Let's do Jacob's shit. Be on Alpha Draconis. Check all the other stuff first, though. Do chapter 3 at least 2 more times, the first half of 9, 1 more time. Oh god.
Probe away.
Rip in pieces, my dude. Chapter 9 is so long.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Done it 8 times already? Ugh. Yeah, I need to finish it in hard mode. And that will get me my last dress. Still need to watch the video you sent me the other day.
Probe. Launching probe.
Alright. Bombed out and depleted.
Probe
We're
launched.
getting more element 0 here. The dancing game. That to do that perfectly was oh, hello.
Launching
Was
probe.
a whole terrifying grind. Though it was okay. I didn't fuck up too badly on it. I feel like perfect was a challenge. It's one of
Probe
the
launched.
one of them is one of the things you have to do perfectly. Though actually the worst for me was
Launching probe.
the gym stuff.
Probe launched.
Stupid pull-up challenge. That Tifa has to do.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh, an anomaly. That means mission.
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Joab, mission, Mass Effect. All right. We want to. Mordin. And. What's Tali got? Oh, the one that came with the the Yuffie mission. Yeah, we're probably gonna want Zaid for this. I have points I can use. What do I want to do? Feel like I'd want to do the wider radius just because of the area of effect. I would also kind of want to do some of these like shreds stuff. Oh, you can do a. Ooh, all right. I like that. All right, we're gonna want to work towards the evolved people. All right, Zaid, we've got a lot of points to work with here. Oh, you get 2 limit break items for doing. Okay. It's her. She gets limit break, or Yuffie gets limit breaks. Then, I'm assuming. Let's do. Let's max out. Work on maxing that out. Right. Oh, for the main game. Oh, okay. I knew they put the fight in. I didn't think it was I didn't think it was gonna give you rewards for all of the characters in the main game too. I figured it'd just be something for Yuffie or if you were to carry over your save to part 2. So I'm assuming they're going to let you do, but I also don't want to assume. The only reason you're platinum the game. I will probably go back to FF7 after I move and get settled. Right now, my main focus is Mass Effect 2, and then once I get the copy of Peter Jackson's King Kong official game of the movie, I'll be playing that and then passing that on. Shout out to Maka for passing that thing around like a curse. Oh, that sounds like he just came a little bit. Any... Right. Element 0. You're not a pervert, you just totally sounded like that? Okay, good. I'm totally a degenerate. Well, that just looks like something I'd be able to explode. Well, let's map Inferno grenade.
Got it. Loud and clear.
Alright, that was cool.
Down you go.
Time to die! I've lost shields.
Shit. Not looking forward to UV hard mode. The only fight that destroyed me on normal was one against the two scorpions. Then I realized if I were to get the map that apparently. If I were to get the ribbon or whatever it is that protects you from getting poisoned, that made that fight a million times easier.
Of course.
Forgot how overpowered the ribbon is as an accessory in Final Fantasy.
Simple, that's all.
You got it.
Yeah, I was really glad that it was in there. Considering how useful it was for getting through that fight. Okay, I think I'm maxed out on Metagel here. Before we do that, anything else over here I can loot? Okay. Oh, so I'm assuming the Blue Suns were hired to protect cargo, and then they ended up ripping off people or whatever it was. It was, if you were, the Scorpion fight was if you were doing the, looking for the flyers, the Happy Turtle. Alright, popped his shield.
Any advisor, Shepard?
Try to avoid damage today, gamers. Chris, I'm maxed out on health. So far, so good, knock on wood. How are you doing today?
Got no shields!
Paid off some deck collectors? Nice. Is credit score a thing in Canada? Is it? I don't know how that works in other places. Assist Voorhees. Is it Jason Voorhees? That's not a big deal there? Okay. Oh, importing from Asia, I can understand why. All right, well. What'd I get? Agent. Complete 5 missions discovered by scanning unexplored worlds. Okay. Was it a cool thing she sent at least, or? It's for your brother? Yikes.
Launching probe.
I'll be getting something from Canada shortly, or hopefully sometime next week. I mean, from Ontario.
Probe launched.
The Konged King, exactly, yes. I was the last person on the list, and Mac was like, if you know anybody else who needs it. But I looked on TA, and like everybody on my TA friends list has played it except for Eternal. So I'm sending it to Eternal when I'm done. Alright, so we need to go help Jacob. Alright.
Launching probe. Anomaly detected.
Oh, dude, that kind of shit is just like unexplained money out of nowhere is that you need to pay is super stressful.
Launching probe.
At least $17.97. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it could be worse.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Okay.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Any other? Oh, there's some element 0 here.
Launching probe.
I was so happy to have paid off my student loans, paid off my car, and now I'm locked into a 30-year mortgage, and it's like, oh great. This is what being an adult is. So for this, this is Jacob's loyalty mission, and apparently his dad's ship disappeared, so it's kind of like the plot of Ad Astra, I guess. So we're searching for where his dad's ship is from. Dude, I thought the most adult thing I would ever do was when I bought a mattress, and I bought a car, then I bought a fucking house. Alright. Jacob, what are we gonna... You know what? We'll save your points since we're getting barrier. Yeah. Or Astra. Saw A Quiet Place 2 today. That was super dope. Not as good as the first, but still really, really good. It really makes me wish that John Krasinski was able to do whatchamacallit, Last of Us movie. Him playing Joel and directing, because it just, the overall vibe of the movies is the overgrown, be quiet because there's enemy that can hear you. Oh, okay. Yeah, keep forgetting that things aren't opened. You guys,
There
like
it
they are
is,
here.
and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but years.
We're at this weird limbo-ish area.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Which was where like if you are fully vaccinated, they tell you you're not wearing a mask, then you are saying that you are fully vaccinated and you're responsible for that.
It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
All right.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Shouldn't eat local flora. Probably had no choice. Inevitable after that long.
But like, there were less than 10 people.
You came from the sky? The
Yes,
leader
we came
said
from the sky,
someone
lady.
would come.
10 people at the
Delayed
movie.
for so long, but he still has
And that-
power.
We were the only ones wearing
masks.
masks.
The hunters. They
So,
will have seen your star.
even
They
though
will
we were
not
both
let you help
fully
him.
vaccinated.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us, and we serve, so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Enemies inbound.
Alright, what are Jacob's abilities again? He can do pool and he can do incendiary. Alright, so let's map that.
Moving to target.
I'm trying to think. I think I was at like 70 hours on my playthroughs. When I go back to do the hard mode for FF7, I'm gonna do it on PS4 first, and then open the save again to my PS5. That way
I'll put him down. I'll put him down.
Okay, then do the...
Got him. Going to ground.
Worse than neural decay.
since it'll auto-pop.
Instability.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Alright, which is really... I love that they have games where it will auto-pop trophies. Alright, sorry about that. It was... My realtor was calling to congratulate me again on, on close of escrow today, which real fucking relief.
It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Now I just have a couple weeks to just pack all my shit. But obviously the Xbox and the streaming stuff is going to be the last thing to get packed. Alright. Before we, because I don't know if this is one you can only try hacking once or what, but... Oh great, one of the... purple. Chris, what are you playing tonight?
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Got one achievement in a ride. Haven't done anything else aside from paying the bill. Well, I hope your brother appreciates whatever it is that was sent.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Spare part? Where are the spare parts? She did a better job of highlighting shit.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Alright then, let's put our guns away. Not freak out, people.
Clearly docile. Same uniform remnants as those who attacked, however.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Previous females said hunters were exiled, behavioral, or gender-driven.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Ugh.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Is it like he turned into some like Lord of the Flies island where he makes them into sexual slaves or something? Loki mechs, that's not good.
Your captain demands are forbidden.
Ready for takedown. Not familiar with a protocol that condones crew suppression via lethal force.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
Made progress on the upgrade, like ship upgrades, you mean? Or weapon upgrades? I'm at 5 out of 7 on one of them, the achievement. So far, I've gotten all the ones that have been in,
Please, here. You could end it.
Hostiles are cleared!
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this.
Seems like I've grabbed all of them so far.
Read. But this
assault
was
rifle.
the start. What
Which
he
is one I'm not
promised
even
and
using.
what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets.
Oh, fuck.
After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
One from mission, one from elsewhere? Okay.
Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? A abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Alright. Go find this man. I bet they made that one super easy because you need it to progress the story. Alright, get away from there, dipshits.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Old dead left posed, positioned. Possibly a warning. Recent corpses left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Coming!
Just the thing to help.
Sure thing.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. Attack
Plenty of choices. Too late to blame the victim.
Right, that looked like heavy weapon ammo of some kind. How close, would you say I am to the end of the game? I'm like halfway through the game, for the most part. I've finished Horizon, I'm working on loyalty missions. Alright, there's a weapon upgrade.
This looks interesting.
Requesting assistance. Engaged. Please reconsider.
Shields have failed.
Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance.
Alright, at least I'm getting a lot of the kill shots here. Less than half because of the DSC. Okay. I did do the Zaid stuff.
Son of a bitch.
And the Kasumi stuff, but I know the Shadow Broker one is supposedly super long.
Incoming! Nice trick. Got a line.
Lost the shield.
I really wish they would allow me to equip other weapons. Like the sniper rifle and the assault rifle. That sucks that I'm locked into pistol and SMG because of
This thing is not my father.
because of my class choice. There are definitely some things that they changed from one that are mind-boggling.
Get ready to fight.
Hostile drone!
Oh!
Right, mech.
I've got him! Right. On target.
Shields down.
Crouch down low, doofus. Shit. Alright, so I should swap to SMG sooner. Oop. Not too long, couple hours each. Okay. I know there's Overlord and Arrival, right? On top of the,
Get ready to fight.
on top of the Shadow Broker.
On target. Enemy drone.
This burned nicely. Indeed.
Shit. Alright, I should have whittled him down more before I asked Mordin to, pop him.
Grabbing cover. Incoming. On it. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Right, are we not going to pick up the ammo there? Yep, got everything here. McGee, how's it going? Welcome back. Ronald Taylor. We should call him Ronald McDonald because he's been acting like a clown.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, The Effect Lord inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Man, that is super fucked up. It's a shame I didn't play this mission on Father's Day.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
I love the Elusive Man's background. It's so dope.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Chris, are there... I know there's, like, ship upgrades and stuff that I need to do to keep my squad alive. Are those things that will pop up normally, or what do I have to do for that? Emergency. Oh, okay, that's that. Heavy ship armor. I guess it's file corruption. GG, remaster of a old game, and it still has all these bugs. Why do I know that? Because I saw that there's for the suicide mission was one of the missable things. Oh shit! I should probably feed my fish. How are we doing on kills? I feel like I got a lot of kills done. More incinerations. 9 more. Warps. 6 and 9. Alright, nice. Or the shooties. Okay, yeah. Went up about 50 kills yesterday. Not too shabby. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hey, that's probably one I just checked.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Okay, so I guess I need
I'll talk to
to
you later, Mordin.
We'll be here if you need me.
do his loyalty mission before he'll talk to me about that shit.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Right, so he doesn't
We'll
have
talk
upgrades
later.
as an option.
Commander.
Okay. The point of no return is the IFF thing,
I think
right?
you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Okay. Thank you, Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Alright, so that
I'll
sounds
be
like
here
all
if you
their
need me.
loyalty missions. Okay. Will do.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Alright. Need to go to the Citadel. Let's go talk to Grunt. Then I think I'll have all the missions to do. I have Jack's. I have Mordin's.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Alright, he's got issues.
Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Aside from... there's still some recruitments I need to do.
I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Oh, so we need to go to Tuchanka anyway for,
Joker can
Mordin.
get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Yeah, the folks on Ilium. The assassin and the Justicar, I think, is what the other one is. Yeah, Justicar and assassin. Alright, let's save. Go check out Miss Cleo or whatever this planet's called. Only 2. That makes this easy. Alright.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Right. Enough.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Mass relay. I still want to put some space between Jack or Miranda's and Jack's. Right. I'm assuming just do these back to back here.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Right.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Sorry, I was just texting my friend to see if his daughter would steal the Black Widow cardboard display from the movie theater she works at for me. I think it's got a life-size Scarlett Johansson. You know your boy is all about that. The decor at my new house is going to be just movie posters and then Eternal's Eternal's piece of art.
Probe launched.
I think I have and I've got all my collector's edition statues from different games, and how many prints for games other than holographic Master Chief poster that I got at a Halo 4 launch party, and the rendering of Silver Sable from Spider-Man that my friend Nicole, who voiced Silver Sable, signed for me. All right. They get different outfits once you do their shit. That's cool. I didn't even do her mission yet. Oh, I'm gonna need to do Tolly's mission too. Alright, so we'll need to take Mordin. And then for I guess Miranda, because looking at the thing here on TA, it says armor and barriers, and I need to do both for achievements. Vortex database has an ass upgrade. Oh, assassin upgrade. What? Alright, she can slam and welcome to the jam. I want to save up for warp, maybe. Yeah, let's save. Miranda can slam me anytime, even though she's old. How old is she? Got to be under 40. $30. 35 is not old.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
Rude.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan. Watch it, human.
Ah, Tachanka. Crude, dangerous, and probably radio.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
Okay.
Take your business to the clan leader. Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Alright, that's not a dog.
Tear them right. Tear their scales off and let them find out.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Okay. So that means for Mordin, clan chief or scout commander. All right.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week? anything I sell, human.
Good Baron. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have
Tells us
the
not good
luxury
for
of
business.
turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a piejack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the piejacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the piejack.
Oh, there's a shooting minigame?
Get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Alright, well, if I can shoot shit and get a discount, then I'm all about it.
One of the children, only 5 years from the right. Think you actually had a birth? Watch it, human! Let's see what the human can do.
Was not unlimited ammo. Fuck a butt. It was gonna be unlimited ammo. God damn it.
Look at him run. Ah.
Why wouldn't you fire there? Oh, that was the wave. There's more. Alright, well, I don't know why that one didn't fire. There's 15. You're memeing on me. I know it. Stealthy little fucker. Ridiculous accusation.
Eyes straight ahead. Child. My son. Like tackle. I lost half my seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
How much is that? Good pie jack meat is free.
We can use this.
Death mask. Ooh, heavy pistol upgrade? Yes, please. Well, if I buy this, then I can give it to the... see if I can give it to the dog. The Varan, whatever it's called.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Oh, so he's gonna follow me around now? That's cool.
Should I ask the female man for right of parentage?
No, you did not. I know she's the voice of the female shepherd. Alright, who's the Chief Scout guy? Alright. Let's make a save.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Loki's turning 1 tomorrow. Loki's birthday is the same as my sister's. It's amazing. Happy birthday, Loki.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Oh, is that what Shiz has? Blood Rage?
What's Clan Werlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Bad gamer who doesn't sleep enough rage. Commonly mistaken. Different illness.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2
Oh, okay, we
I'd
already
ask my
got that
cousin
one.
for
All
a
right.
loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
All right, so we're taking Mordin, and we're gonna take Miranda. This is the new heavy pistol. Effective against armor, weak against shields and biotics. Oh, so I guess all pistols are bad against them. Highly accurate and lethal. All right. All right, missile launcher is good against armor, shields, and biotic barrier. Assuming that's what I'm gonna want to use then. What was the oh, okay. I'm on the right place for that then. The Thresher Mob one, right? That's the one I was just double checking on. But I knew it was on this planet, but I just saw that it was for Grunt's mission rather than Mordin's. And that I'll want to use the collector's rifle or pulse thing for it, whatever. Oh, there's only... Fuck off, really? There's only 6 shots before you have to reload. Well, I guess it is accurate. You know what? try it at least.
Enemies in front.
Alright, they're ripping off the ant lines from Half-Life, I get it. Oh, the nuke. I forgot that I got the nuke. I remember seeing the guide said, oh, use the collector's pulse rifle or whatever. Dude, it's scooped from me. Wait, what happened to the Baron I brought with me? You not get to come on that trip? Alright. Rip in pieces, my guy.
Engaging target. There we go. One down. You bet.
Alright, 5 more of those.
Moving in. My shields are down. Keep them back.
Alright, of course Miranda had to shoot him down while I was trying to whittle his health so I could make sure to pop his shield or armor.
Enemies in front.
Alright, another one.
Incoming!
You accidentally killed yourself with the nuke gun. Sounds about right. There's a... I think there's an achievement for doing that in Fallout 4, accidentally killing yourself with the nuke.
Impending explosion. Across deck. Understood. Lost shield.
Okay. Cool, I got stuck on the Jaggy.
Enemy charging! That one hit!
They flip-flopped powers on me again. Wonderful. Super duper.
Trouble ahead!
Wish I was standing downwind. Not a problem.
You know what? I'm just gonna let him kill me just because I want to get that stupid achievement done with, so I don't have to worry about it. And now we're gonna grind out achievement shit.
One less. Gotcha.
Next.
She just keeps doing the or killing it before I can do anything, which would be great if I wasn't working on the achievement.
Nice. Felt that one.
Enjoy. Krogan closing in. Simple enough. Simple enough.
Watch the Krogan. I've lost shields. Enemy charging.
Can I set it so that Miranda doesn't use that gun? Yeah, I can.
Switch up.
Okay.
Change weapons right away.
Actually, I will make her stand right there.
Taking cover.
Right there.
Then Mordin, you come with me.
Direct organ trauma.
I'm gonna
Right there.
go over there, Miranda.
Not a problem.
Alright, he just one-shot him.
We'll end it quickly. Indeed. Moving in. Of course.
Probably need like one more now.
Headed for combat. Wish I was standing downwind.
All right.
Moving.
Right there.
I got it. You bet. Yes. Yes.
He's getting super excited over nothing.
Not a problem. Moving in.
Going now. Easy enough. I'm on it.
Anybody with an actual armor shield here that I can kill?
Oh. Oh.
Alright, there's that. I don't have to worry about that bullshit. No armor or ammo, I guess. Pickups. Alright, so that's useful to someone. Alright. No, stupid. Oh, I thought it did the wrong one and I was gonna get fucked there.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
The only buildings more durable are their bomb shelters, but most of those were destroyed in civil war.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
My report will mention that.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian named Malin. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays
Oh, I thought it
with
was
us.
pronounced
His
Maleon.
work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Werlock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived.
We have those on Earth.
were
They're called
wrong.
anti-vax
We will
parents.
make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire.
You talk too much.
Fuck you.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
You burnt.
Enemies!
Indeed.
Friendly!
Simple enough.
You bet!
We'll end it quickly. Simple enough.
Dude, do the thing I'm telling you to do.
Next. Not a problem.
Alright, and that's how you save med packs. I mean, I guess I could have picked up a new one, but...
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Is Emerald City Comic-Con, is that in Canada or is it in Kansas? Seems like, you know, like a Wizard of Oz reference. Oh, it's in Seattle? Oh, I haven't been to Seattle since I was very young. By very young, I mean like 9 or 10. Still vividly remember hearing Soundgarden for the first time while I was there, actually, which is, I mean, if you're gonna hear it, good place to hear it.
This should come in handy.
Oh, hell yeah. Krogan Vitality?
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Okay.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Grab that already.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the genophage continue, did you?
Suppose not. Still unpleasant to see. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
Infecting the entire species with the sterility plague isn't much better in my book.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Alright, well, I guess I don't get 1,500 credits.
Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werelock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werelock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werelock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
Yeah, you can, buddy.
I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female
Alright,
camp.
go fuck some
Damn right
Krogan
you-
pussy.
Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go, go!
Hopefully his story of curing the genophage will be passed off as a hallucination.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Enemies in front! Hit!
Enjoy. Ready for takedown.
That was like a bat or something.
Coonin friends alert! Coonin friends alert! Alert! Seriously! All Coon friends to base! Alert, you guys! I'm seriously!
If you're looking for amateur hour, you came to the right place. That's all I do is act like an amateur. Luke, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Stu, welcome. Thank you so much, Luke. How'd your stream go? What were you playing? One of my mods will do a shout out for you. Thank you, McGee. Bloodborne. Oh yeah. I think I saw you're on like day 7 of Bloodborne.
Not difficult.
Brits, welcome. Certainly a crazy game. I got it through PS Plus. I've never played it. I'm not a Souls game kind of person. I get mad playing something or frustrated, I normally stop playing it. I have been. Aside from some of the glitches and the screen tearing, I'm really enjoying it.
Incoming!
I'm glad I am finally getting around to doing it. No, years, almost a decade late. Whole trilogy. Have you played through Mass Effect? Any Raiders have you played through Mass Effect?
Easy enough.
Engaging target.
One of your favorite trilogies for storytelling?
Shields are down.
Honestly, that's what's keeping me going. Is the story more than anything.
Krogan charging!
Simple enough.
Alright, Miranda, get your power back.
Engaging target.
Closing in. Just nothing to help.
Understood.
Oh, fuck me. Alright. Different races lore, so interesting. I'm still playing through the second one in Legendary Edition. Yeah, I'm really glad that you get a good understanding of the lore from the game itself, and not just having to like read backstory, but like the interactions with the characters. This gun is totally a mistake.
Incoming!
So tonight I'm working on loyalty missions. Oh, Mordin dead? Well, I should probably heal him since it is his loyalty mission.
Should do the trick. Moving in.
Gotcha!
All right. Salvage this. Right. Go forward enough to get, yep, get him spawn.
Perfect! Yes! Next.
All right, where's Big Chungus? Where's the biotic Krogan?
Hostiles to the right.
Not a problem. Indeed. Keep them back.
Heads up!
Is my memory really that bad that I totally forgot I had to go down a level to get the other guy to spawn? That just happened like 5 minutes ago. Oh, I'll be so glad when my brain is healed from the work stress, everything else stress, and my memory goes back to some kind of normal, or I hope it does at least.
Lost shield. Enemy charging!
Alright. Damn it, didn't hit the barrier in time, but he's a boss. Don't want to worry about that. Right, sick armor, bro. Didn't save you, though. Do I want to go this way? Ooh, yes. Let's keep a save just in case. Fuck up the hack. Plus one of these. You can't mess up as easily. Alright. Alright. You mostly play Renegade or Paragon, or what's your approach to these games, Luke? Or anybody else who joined in with the raid? Search terminal.
We can use this.
All right, awesome.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't
Because he wanted to
understand.
be here.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
I mean, to be fair, it is good that it recognizes that what he's done is
What
awful.
happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, They were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
I wonder if Rex's decision was impacted for how we talked him down in the first game. Alright.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
I could have interrupted, but...
Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead. Problem solved. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
I say hold on to it. You never know.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
What else can I loot here? Anything, or is it just a computer? Big chunk of white. Here we go. Alright, more money, more problems. Alright, that's another oil follower. Where did... Oh.
Eyes straight ahead.
Let's go check in to see if that guy we gave the pep talk to made it back okay. Made it back and was gonna go smash with some of the females.
And the Solarians, too. Little bastards, they're so smart.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weirlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weirlock, mostly women and children.
That's a good thing.
Intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Alright, there's our pet.
Unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Step back. My Varys humble. My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans. but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
Alright.
Thanks for the information.
There's somebody who needed a combustion manifold. Let's go find where that guy is. Rude? Okay, I'm assuming the mechanic is the one who needs it.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
Tomka? Is that like the Tonka trucks I played with in the sandbox as a little kid?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
But don't do you any favors? We just gave you the thing you needed. Weirdo.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crate.
Oh, Fortax database. Chris, you'd mentioned something about that. Ooh, alright.
Oh, it's this.
Alright, well, I can always come back here when I have more money. The ass upgrade. Thought you meant for assassin, not assault rifle.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands.
Yeah, Miranda has all the ass upgrades already.
Brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the
Acting
Solarians
like
do
he
with
wasn't
this
part of
stuff?
the genophage
Felt like they can
team.
make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Ho ho, I can... Oh man, I wonder if this probably doesn't count for the melee achievement. It's fucked up but hilarious. I'm a terrible person.
Always want more shock absorption.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it. The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
Go back to the Normandy real quick.
They're not worth the effort.
Yeah, this is the right way. I want to feed my fish so they don't die, and then,
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing.
Oh, God damn it. What about the upgrade for the rifle? Oh, I still need more iridium. Okay. I need iridium for the nuke as well. Yikes.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Sounds like one of the Nigerian prince scheme or scams. Oh, one of the ones, one of the ladies that we saved from Jacob's dad's fucked up sex planet. Oh, mark that as red.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Lucia. Patching him in through the comm room.
Gonna force me to do another mission.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Or is he just gonna chastise me for shit?
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home world.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Chris, is this gonna fuck me over at all? Okay. I'm assuming, it's just one of the main story things that's just gonna push me. Miranda and we haven't messed around with Tali's shit yet, right? Collector ship, they probably have armor, so we want somebody who can do damage to armor. Got armor piercing ammo if I were to do his mission. Let's just go with Saeed. Yeah, we're still using her points. And let's save on to save his points too. Actually, if I give her the heavy pistol and then I go back to the other one. Nah, I won't worry about it.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Oh, so it's basically like the mission Cortana, except with the blue lady jumping in my screen every 5 minutes. 5 seconds, whatever.
You encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
I bet those missing colonists are on there, if they're still alive.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
No way for a man to go. Trapped in there, completely at the Collector's mercy.
Like the mission Cortana, except not objectively the worst in the game. You're not wrong. That was a fucking bitch on Legendary.
What the hell happened here?
Oh, white phosphorus happened.
Why would the Collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They could have been used for
Because
testing.
they're collectors. They
If
collect
they were a
them.
control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
They didn't deserve this.
Hardly anyone gets what they deserve.
I can't interact with that. Sure that every mission in Halo 3 is at least good, however that one is not better, like PlayStation is. What started that meme? Because I know you've been saying it for a couple weeks now. Was there like a specific post that somebody raged about on Twitter, or? Twitter in general, yeah.
That's a Collector. Why would they experiment on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The Collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a Collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This Collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Whatever they used to be, the Collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Oh, I can choose one of the other guns? Shit. Between assault rifle and sniper rifle. Yeah, I'm gonna do the assault rifle since I've been leveling those up. Hell yeah. Where was the refined element 0? Alright. Deadly at any range. Yeah, let's do that. And then make our pistol. That one. I'm glad that they gave that option. Be even nicer if they let you choose, you know, any kind of weapon. Still better than what it had been.
More of those pods on the ceiling.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Oh, hopefully not too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Alright, so I can't climb that. Just checking to see if there's anything good there. Feeling very flood-like.
This might be useful.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on the ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Wait, what was the ship that was from 2 years ago? Oh, the one that that started off this game and fucked us up and put us in the coma.
Son of a bitch.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going after Earth.
Not if we stop them.
We put wheels on them. Could we pod race?
On the platform there. Looks like a control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Yeah, no fucking shit, it's a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
You better get it done fast, Edie.
Heads up, we've got company.
Let's see. Inferno grenade and then warp.
Hostiles!
Hell yeah!
Alright, at least we have some barriers to warp.
Another platform coming in.
Lock and load.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Enemy down!
You're right.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collective firewall for 3,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Oh, I lost Miranda.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Loud and clear.
Where's the other guy with the barrier? Alright. Barrier popped hella quick. I wasn't expecting that.
I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Oh, both my people are dead? Alright. Who's that guy?
Through my shields!
Lock and load.
Here we go. I'm on it.
The little gray bars underneath my squad mates, what are those for? Is that basically just saying if they have their shield or not? Or is it their abilities ready?
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Oh, it is abilities when they're in cooldown. Okay.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Oh.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
Because he's a fucking asshole, that's why.
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
Shouldn't have trusted those Cerberus bastards.
There has to be some other explanation. The elusive man wouldn't do this to us. He just wouldn't.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Oh, good. A med kit.
Assuming direct control.
Alright, Miranda, while your shit charges, you guys can go there. Oh, never mind. You already... Missed out on warping that one. Alright, nothing to pick up. Double check in.
Enemies in front!
I will direct this personally. Assuming
Affirmative.
Clear.
The Harbinger just gets the barrier and the shield and then dies. It doesn't even have health? Okay. Ooh, yikes.
Engaging target.
Here we go.
Hostile to the right.
start assuming control.
On it.
I will direct this personally. This hurts you.
Taking position.
I got you. You bet.
Alright, Miranda, go
On my
there.
way.
This hurts you.
Oh, you should have followed your instructions, girl.
You got it.
Alright. Get up here, apparently. Always good to double check.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Oh, one of those. Cool. Why is it telling me to heal my squad when still alive? Or is it just like preemptively, you're gonna get fucked here?
Here we go. Engaging target. That was ineffective.
Firing now. We'll put them down.
Where's Zaid?
Enemy. Attack didn't work. Firing now.
We lost him, apparently.
Understood.
Try again.
Alright, still need a... Fuck me, that was a yikes. Did not expect to get ground pounded.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Try again. We got company.
Shields. You bet.
Wonder if that counted.
Firing now. Easy enough. That one hit. That one. Easy enough.
Lightspeed, how's it going? Welcome back.
Nice.
Staying out of trouble, Lightspeed.
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Routing commands through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. Isn't that where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
We can use this.
Probably halfway. Based on what Chris told me.
Enemies in front. Not a problem.
Alright, 5 more. Stupid barrier things.
We fight as one. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Understood.
Cannot resist.
Go into cover.
One left.
Ignore the fallen.
Understood.
I know you feel this.
Have you played them before or watched them all the way through? The trilogy?
Easy problem. Understood.
Loud and clear.
Assuming control.
Affirmative.
Assuming direct control. You will know pain, Shepard.
I can get the... warp achievement done tonight too. I am going to be so happy.
We are assuming control. Assuming direct control.
Come on, Miranda.
Easy enough. This will put them down. You bet.
Here we go.
Now let's finish you off.
I'm sure this mission's dicks on insanity.
But those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Oh man, I'm gonna make a... Oh, I can't make a save. This would be a great place to work on melee kills.
Anyone else?
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Alright, so I'll just need to make a new save and then come back and use this level to grind out shit.
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Be lurking? Alright. Enjoy your lurk.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
You betcha.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the Collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The Collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the Collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Just tell me it was worth the trouble.
It was. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Can't say that in 2021.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't gonna be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make
You kinda
things
did,
easier
bro.
going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel. That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
I forgot that he does his little stupid ass salute. Alright, let's go feed our fish. And we also need a... that. And that. All right. Well, we've done his mission.
Still
we can
hard to
probably.
believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his
Upgrades
actions.
with him now.
Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Gamers.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college
Oh, we didn't
days.
even get to see them hook up?
I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Yes, please.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh, same old, same old. All right,
I
well,
better go.
we had dinner and she's
Maybe
feeding
we'll
our
talk-
fish now, which
Commander, you've
is
received a new message at your private terminal.
important.
Commander, can I help you with something?
All right, he doesn't have anything about
We'll talk
upgrades.
Commander.
to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Alright, where's Tally? Probably needs her upgrade. I mean, her loyalty mission now.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Fuck 'em. Stay with us.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
All right. That's her mission.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Believe that, PG.
We still have 2 crew members to recruit. I don't need to feed my fish anymore because Kelly's gonna do that for me. Yeah, I'm doing on. Alright, solid progress. really good on the melee. Oh, I need to make sure that I keep that save. Where all the husks are, that's a good place to grind that out. Alright, I need 3 more warp barrier things. Alright. Majority of the achievements, it looks like, are for crewmates and loyalty missions. That's good. Oh. All right, well, he got Krogan got to hook up with the females, so I'm glad we were able to give him a pep talk and get him sex. We're the ultimate wingman or wingwoman, I guess. All right.
No messages for you, Commander.
All right, let's. Excuse me. Make a save. And then, let's see, let's do... Oh yeah, we need a lot of iridium, so...
Launching probe.
We'll do one more loyalty mission and then probably wrap it up.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Right. Clean that out.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Probe away is not something I would say at a doctor's office, chat, just FYI.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Definitely need more element 0 then. Palladium.
Probe launched. Probe away.
All these areas are rich.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Right. There's one right next to the sun. I'm sure this is a delightful place to live.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
All right. The other planet. Oh, is it the sun itself? Or, oh, no. A little baby planet.
Probe launched.
Alright, we should have plenty of iridium now for, building shit.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Curious if, like, certain planets are known for having certain things, or if kind of RNG in the game world itself.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Alright. Okay. Before we go anywhere, oh, I still need more iridium. The nuke. Well, I got the assault rifle upgrade at least.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, Kobayashi, oh my god. It's a Star Trek reference. Kobayashi Maru is one of the training sims Starfleet. Has to do, it's like an unwinnable situation.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Have this.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
All right. Okay, I thought there was another little planet there.
Probe launched. Probe away.
That.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Where's... Oh. Right there in the sun's corona, I guess, is what you would call the glow around it, right? I remember some stuff from science, though really bad at science in middle school and high school.
Probe away.
Much better in elementary school when it was like magic school bus kind of shit.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay, now I can afford the nuke.
Probe away.
Which is good because we'll be able to use it for the mission that the loyalty mission
Probe
for
launched.
Grunt.
Probe away. I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. I have found something.
Let's do Jack and right. Yeah, Jack and Garrus. All right, let's go with Woolfield. Oh, and we haven't done anything with Jack here. Let's go with Primal Adept because I would make her the best biotic, I would say. Alright, we'll save points for, oh shit, I needed to give Garrus points. Well, it's not like it's a real mission, right? It's... floating around with, and scanning shit.
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base. Wait, nope, that was not what we wanted to do. I don't remember what button I'm supposed to do. Oh, it's Y, okay. Extraction complete. Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity. Extraction complete.
Alright, so I'm assuming we just go back up. I love that the boost works super well, but jumping is El Terrible. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything else up that way. Try this way. All right. See what kind of trouble we can get into here.
Nobody left but us.
Detected a site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. Predictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. Alright, well, I'm going to assume that's where the people ended up, in the dead zone. Let's here first. That's not good.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
We have to go, now!
Where's the locker?
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Malloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden crime to occur. Again, the papers, all of them, they must be
Literally all that was over here was the iridium. Okay.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main. Dr. Malloy and I agree that this
I guess we have to go this way then.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins.
Alright. I'm sure it was going to kill us at any point, but the alarm sound and the shaking was a little annoying. That. Alright. That was the whole thing.
Commander, you've received a new message.
Okay, cool, great,
terminal.
awesome. Get our nuke gun. So glad that I get all the garbage email. Oh, this is from like way. This is like one of the first side missions in Mass Effect 1. About the Keepers. Alright. Alright, so I'm assuming that was all just all the Firewalker things are leading towards a showdown of some kind. Oh. Now, if there are any other assault rifle upgrades I can do? No, alright. I think I'm out 6 out of 7 on that now. Check our medals. That will tell us. Oh, still 5 out of 7. Okay. Alright, that's still the coolest one. It's not good. Oh, okay, there's the color choices there. Alright, that. And I think, let's see. Mass relays back this way. Oh, it's gonna eat up a lot of fuel.
We have used half our fuel.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Alright. Where was Grunt's shit? Oh, over here. Pachanka. let's land here. And then I guess I'm feeling tired and it's late, so I should probably wrap instead of doing this. So we'll start with Grunt's mission tomorrow. So let's take Grunt and Miranda. Rogan Pure Blood. That's really good. All right. And then Miranda, we still have. They'll be leveling stuff. Warp. You know what? This will increase bonus to squad health. That's really good. Gonna come in handy during a fight with the Thresher Maw that comes up during Grunt's mission. Alright, and then let's make a save. And we'll call it there. Thank you, YouTube. I'll catch you guys at the next video, where we'll start off with Grunt's loyalty mission.